Mark Dugan from Arizona Public Media recently interviewed Rosemont President Rod Pace. Mr. Pace was questioned about concerns with traffic on Arizona Scenic Route 83. His response is that the entrance to the mine is before the curvy sections of Highway 83. Listen to the interview as you watch our trip north from the proposed mine entrance. Would you call this curvy?
I'm Mark Dugan, Arizona Public Media, and this is Copper at the Crossroads, a multi-part series on the past, present, and future of Arizona's copper industry. This week, we'll hear from both sides in the effort to increase copper production in the state and take a particularly close look at the proposed Rosemont Mine south of Tucson. Rod Pace is president and CEO of Rosemont Copper. He joined us in the studio recently to talk about some of the issues surrounding his company's proposal to build and operate a 20-year open-pit copper mine in the mountains south of Tucson. Some area residents have expressed concern about the increase in truck traffic along Highway 83 between Interstate 10 and the mine entrance road. And that highway, as it approaches the mine entrance, is pretty twisty and windy with some pretty short sight lines. How do you address their concerns?
Well, if you've driven down from I-10 down 83 towards Sonoyta, our mine access road would actually be before you start getting those windy roads. So that helps somewhat. But there will be some impact. And what we've been looking at our traffic surveys, how we can mitigate those impacts. And we can do a lot by scheduling. We're going to run 2 12-hour shifts, so we only have people come in twice a day. They come in off-peak hours. And we can also schedule the truck traffic coming into the mine so we miss the off-peak hours and school hours. So we can, by the way we schedule things, we can really help mitigate some of those impacts by traffic. Plus, the traffic study we've done showed that we need to put some pull-out lanes on some of the hills where the trucks can pull over and let the cars pass, because one of the issues you do have in Highway 83 is very narrow, so looking at possibly some pull-out lanes and also some school bus stops and some of those things that we can do that would really help.
At a meeting held in Quail Creek, Rod Pace, president of Rosemont Mine, was asked questions about Highway 83 and the mine's impact on traffic. The following is what he had to say.
Have you planned on the number of trucks that will be traveling on Route 83? And if you have planned, can you tell me how many there will be? And the second part of my question is the road improvement. Who will be paying for that road improvement? Is it the state of Arizona or is it the Rosemont Mine?
Good question. Number one, the number of trucks traveling that road. We have our concentrate trucks. We'll have 40 trucks coming and 40 trucks going. So about 80 truckloads a day will haul concentrate. There'll be other supplies coming in too, like fuel and other things. So you're looking at probably, if you look at both ways, you're probably looking at around, I would say, 100 trucks a day coming through that area. And as far as the next question you asked, who's going to pay for it? Right now, we're working with the Forest Service. They're looking at the road, what's going to happen to the road. We're going to probably certainly pay for some of the things we do, like the pull-out lanes and things. Who pays the road as far as widening and some of the other things, that's yet to be determined. We'll have to work with the Arizona Department of Highway to make those determinations. I can't tell you who's going to pay for all now, but we'll certainly pay for some of them.
Why does Rosemont fail to see what is so obvious to everyone else?